You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You know, God bless. That ain't nothing happened to me for the years that I've been here, some 20-something years. I'm very fortunate. But then there's a higher power too. You know, you also have to pray.
Game green from shoulder to waistline. I was like this. Help me, help me. I was fucked up. When they rushed me to the hospital. When they found me, rushed me to the hospital. Dad, the motherfucker put me in a plastic bag and stayed in midair like Jesus on the cross, 14 hours and 23 minutes to bring the swelling down and the bag of steam. To bring the swelling down before they can even fucking operate on me. I've been hitting the eye right here with a butterfly knife, like this, all the way in my eye, and they pulled it out. And they hit me in the forehead right here, and they hit me in the motherfucking forehead. They pulled the fucking blade off of my skull.
I got the bandana on, but this is me. I got the bandana on to hide my face. The blind guy on Broken Silence 1.
The blind man for 15 years.
Then I watched the boy grow up, you know what I'm saying? And the boy just woke up one morning, he Frank White, you know what I'm saying?
We was going to war for a whole year, shooting at each other.
They was going to war with my peoples, you know what I'm saying?
At the beginning of the day, when I met with the nigga and his crew, we were supposed to be coming and talk over getting down together.
When they had me, they pat me down and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the gun on my head and shit. All that dumb shit. You know?
Right on this floor that we having an interview on today.
Niggas had me, took me to the roof. Thank God. God worked in mysterious ways. The elevator didn't stop to the roof, came down.
I pushed him. He pushed me. We both went for our gun. He got me.
They was arguing who killed who. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to shoot me. I dished in the pot and bailed out.
I survived to be 33 years old.
I even talked to the brother before they even hit took place. You know?
I'm still out here.
When the way they took so long, I knew they ain't really wanted to do it. They just wanted to prove a point to somebody. Thank God, you know what I'm saying? God saw what's going on, and he blessed me to live another day.
You can't keep on sinning and thinking everything is all right because God gonna bite you in the butt.
Thank God, you know what I'm saying? He's still alive, you know, and I'm still alive. I'm still ticking. You know?
I could turn my life around, but I'm in too deep. You feel me? I've been shot before, and that shit hurt. That shit hurt.
Right. It was like Iraq out this day. You know what I mean? Nobody was safe. You know what I mean? To my people that you knew for years and shit, don't even trust you no more. They coming out the hallway with guns and shit.
Drugs plays a very important and a big part of our young people's life.
Shit was out of control, man. It was an epidemic up here. You know what I mean? Niggas laying on the street, niggas sleep, panhandling. Man, shit was... You look at it now, look at it back then, talking about this shit was dirty. Shit was fucked up, man. Niggas stealing car batteries.
Rap ever was crazy. It's still on there, but it's not as hard like it was in the 90s.
And have you splitting your personalities, have you split anything that you wrote, you splitting it in half, and you cheat yourself and you dancing with the devil. You dancing with the devil, you hanging with the devil, nigga, you sleep with him, you eat with him, you know what I mean? That rock around him to me, it's like that furnace. You know what I mean? Some people get comfortable on rock around, they'll stretch out, cock their arms like they're in the bed. And some people get down there, and it's too hot, they gotta go back up.
You had niggas selling shit, take your shit. If your moms get high, she taking your shit. You don't know who taking your shit. Everybody telling you don't know what's what.
I mean, I was born in New York, but I was raised in South Central LA, so I didn't see a crackhead till I came to New York in 90. Because in Cali, all we was worried about was gangbanging. And, you know, either staying up or staying down with that. So I didn't see a crackhead till 90. So I guess in 90, I guess the crack game was crazy. But they was running all, when I came to New York, that's all I saw running up and down the street late night.
In 2001, January 2nd, approximately 5:30, 5:45 in the evening when I lost my youngest son, Byron Wynn, through a gun.
Yeah, I lost my brother.
know what I'm saying? Everybody know him, Eddie, you know what I'm saying? Lost him in 301, he got shot across the street, you know what I'm saying? He had did a little robbery or whatever. And the dude was an undercover cop, you know what I'm saying? Shot him or whatever. He ran in the building, he died on the 5th floor in this building right here. Got brother in jail for life, you know what I'm saying? All that right here. You know what I mean? And my moms and my pops was the sweetest people in the world. I mean, going to church and everything. You know what I'm saying? And we still experience the same shit everybody experienced in the hood, you know?
Man, my nigga Byron got killed. They say it was drug-related shit. That was one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that got killed that I was, you know what I'm saying, cool with. That shit happens, you know what I'm saying? You live by it, you die by it. You know what I'm saying? It's either in this game, you go to jail or you die. You know what I'm saying?
We lost many people. Rest in peace, Joey. Came back.
I've lost many homies.
Which one is the name? What's the name? And Seagull, King of Law. I'm saying my man hurt. I'm saying News. I'm saying it's plenty of them. I'm saying Tyrone, Ty. I mean, it's too many names, huh?
I lost friends. You know, that's in the gang of doing violence. Some died. Some still in jail.
Yes, sir. Too many of my friends, you know, I've seen, like in the 80s, like every 3 months, I used to go to a funeral. You know?
Yeah, my young man, young Joe, man, that shit was like close to my heart too. Cause it's sort of like the same scenario with my family, you know what I mean? He died at 18, rapping dude in the hood, you know what I'm saying? He was nice with the lyrics, and Joey, he was the same type of person, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, my man Joey Twiz. It's a lot of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what's me, my man Phil, my man Lil Lucius. Recently, my man Children got killed. I knew him since he was a little shorty, but I just really got to know him and shit.
If you ever stop and wonder how many of these kids got shot up this year, how many of the same little kids here that I watched grow up, been buried this year, why? Guns.
Gun made for cowards. Cowards invent their guns. Believe what I say.
So it takes work, dedication, education, money, and a plan. You got to have a plan. If you're walking around all by yourself, you're going to live all by yourself. School, centers, program, help the kid is good because they show them the difference between having a good life and a bad life. You got people today from the 70s, and you see the day that you get bums, or they in jail, or they dead. So a teenager to look at that and say, okay, if he was young at one time, and now he did, I'm not going to go that way.
You know, first, black man, black woman, love yourself. If you love yourself, love your brother. If you love your brother, you won't hurt your brother. First, you got to figure, okay, if I stick him with a knife, how would I feel if somebody stick me with a knife? You know what I'm saying? So you got to feel for yourself and feel for your brother. Hey, that's how it is here.
Back in the 70s, you know, we had gangs out there, you know, different gangs. Back in the 70s, we had respect for our parents, we had respect for our elders, we had respect for ourselves. Sometimes you use gangs, sometimes people go in gangs for love, but they don't get it home. They find in gangs. Back then, you know, Brownsville, I am Brownsville. I'm from the 70s. And Brownsville, you know, ain't like now, you know. Back in the day, you know, you help one another. Back in the game, you respect one another. In the game, you know, you couldn't stack a pocketbook. You couldn't sell drugs. You take the pocket. Off the corner.
It's like some people get up, man, and it's like they take their life for a joke, man. And you can tell by the behavior. And you got some people you just don't know about, and you got some people that you can almost predict. You almost predict what they're gonna do. I don't want to be a predictable person. I don't want to be a confused one. You know what I'm saying? It's sick, man. You like get out what you put in, man. And it's like you would not have no problems if you don't create none.
There's only a few ways to get to these little dudes, but you gotta respect them. Because that's all they looking for. You know what I'm saying? They looking for a little respect. You give them a little respect, they're gonna respect you back. Then you can either
learn to be responsible for a lot of things in life. But life is not free. It costs money. Everywhere you go, it's about money and education. You got an education, you have money, and you're focused on what you want to be, it works. Your friends, they'll tell you to do something different. Let's go this way. Let's rob a store. That ain't what's happening. You get a bad reputation, you get a bad name, and you become bad. And so when people see you, they want to be around you because you're negative to them. Me, myself, I've been there for gang ride. I've been there for doing drugs back in the past. I've been there. My father going to jail one time in '89, and I learned. Today, I'm doing something different. I'm trying to help the teenagers and the kids, tell them, stay in school. If you got talent, let it work for you. If you got talent, you can get paid in the right way.
They have to come together. Stop the violence. There's too much violence going on out here. Children against the parents. Parents against the children. We all, as one, need to get together and fight. Fight this violence off. We can do it if we get together.
I'd just like to say that these are my son's 2 children that he left behind some 5 years ago now. And I want everybody to know that I feel that the law and the politicians, the churches with all the ministers, does not do enough out here in Brownsville and nowhere else to help us in times like these. I feel that when these tragedies happen, there should be some place that we all should be able to go to and be able to enjoy discussing things with others who has experienced this, and they will be able to help us to cope with what we just experienced. I'm hoping and praying that one day somebody will make a place for families to be able to go to and sit down and be able to discuss things. Just as they have rehabilitation for drugs or whatever, alcoholics, we need the ministers and politicians and everyone to set up a place for families when they run into these tragic situations.
Be a school dude, be it to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Like, that gangster shit is played out. We need more generals out here, man. Gangsters and soldiers die. We need more generals, you know what I mean? Get off the gangster shit for 08. Get on some general shit. You know what I mean? Hold down your team. If you're going to be out here, hold down your team and make sure your team good. Instead of just being out here reckless, shooting guns reckless, and don't have no meaning behind this shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just emulating the hustlers. So, I mean, I don't find nothing wrong with it. I just feel like, if you're going to hustle. Just keep it a hustle. Don't rob, don't kill, because none of them don't mix. When you start doing that, then the hustle game is dead.
You're in school, stay in school, get education. It's hard, but at the end, it pay you off. If you don't work for what you want, it ain't gonna happen. Get it free, the easy way, while selling drugs, selling crack. Sooner or later, jail is the next move of the graveyard. You might get paid at that moment, they don't last long. There's no future in selling drugs. There's no future in crime. There's no future in gangs. There's no future walk to your own way. It's a dead end. You all have a brain, but if you don't use your mind and stay in school, who you gonna be? A young family on welfare with a lot of kids, and then you realize, oh man, I'm 35 years old with 10 kids. Then it's too late. Today, Brownsville changed, people changed. Okay, and I'm a product from Brownsville. I'm still here, thank God for that. I'm still here. And the black people, we got to come in one body, one nation. We got to help each other. Ain't about killing each other for color. Ain't about killing each other for gold chain. See, the white man like that. Long we kill black on black, or long it's black on black crime, the white man like that. The white man sit back and laugh at us. We don't got to kill them, they kill their own self. And our black babies, our young black teenagers, getting high ain't the move. You know what I'm saying? Hanging around schoolyards ain't the move. you get an education, you know. You gotta focus on that. If you want to be somebody in life, you gotta do the right thing, you know. You gotta follow the parents. Your parents tell you to go to school, go to school. You know, don't hang in the park, they smoke blunts, and then in 20 years from now, you'll be on welfare with a bunch of kids, you know, and for education wise, you don't have it. You gotta stay in school. You gotta be about something.
Chill, man. It's your boy Fetish, man. Keep back gangsters, man. Gangsters, man. New Money Entertainment. You already know. Twin rulers, man. That's how we do. Free low, man. Free low. You already know. Your twins. I love you, boy. No love, chance. About that paper. You already know. My hood's going underwater before I go 6 feet deep. I'm across borders. Too many Macs told me to transporter. I rode with them camcorders. I love my life. My hood going underwater. So before I go 6 feet deep, I'm across borders. Too many Macs told me to transporter. I rode with them camcorders. I love my life. I warned y'all I was too real. Told y'all I'm the true deal. Out of 10 I say too real. What I mean to kill for no reason. Had to be a reason he ain't speak. The reason you wheezing, he walked up and didn't creep. That's beef when the nigga draw the line on ya. That's beef when your man drop a dime on you. What do? You better think that's a tight situation. I'm young, but I came up the right way. Know when to talk, play my position, and I fight back. No matter what, they ain't tougher than me. And I ain't trying to sound hard when I'm soft in the streets. Sound hard the way I move, I'm a boss in the street.